What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back giving you another show. Child, coming to you sick, as you can hear with this congestion all in my voice, in my nose, in my nostrils, in my nasal area, and all of that other good stuff. But I felt like we had to come and clock some tea, child, 'cause there's a lot of tea going on, a lot of shit going on in the world, in the news. The election is literally days away. So we're gonna get into everything. Let's hop right in now, child. Starting off with the election, like I said, the election is days away. Mala versus Donald, the showdown of all showdowns, child. Hoping and praying that Mala pulls out this win, Kamala Harris, because it's Kamala. I remember that from the DNC. I've been saying that since the DNC. Kamala, Kamala. So Kamala Harris, and Tim Walsh, child, I'm hoping win this election, child. I know that in my head, the thing that I'm thinking and banking on is that a lot of people who, since Trump first became president, a lot of people have become 18 since then. I'm hoping a lot of these people who have become 18 want to live free lives. I'm hoping a lot of these people who are becoming 18 are trans people, gay people, Latinos, people who come from immigrant families, Puerto Ricans, and other people that Trump just seems to not like. And I hope that we all band together and we just say no to hate, bitch. We got you out last election and we're keeping you out this one. We just don't see anything good coming from you being back. So while you do have your supporters and your people, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to let you know to go ahead and vote for Kamala. It's so hard to just keep on, but I'm Kamala. Vote for Kamala. This upcoming week at the goddamn election, child. I've already voted. My vote's in. Whew. I think Nevada, there are a lot of Trump supporters here in Nevada, but I do believe that we will go ahead and turn blue. I believe we turned blue last time, and I'm hoping that we go ahead and pull that blue again. Because people in Nevada, we can't afford another fourth. Y'all really can't afford it, because I'm not staying here another, I'm not going to be here long term, I don't think. Possibly, but I don't think so. But y'all can afford another $4,000 in tax money and costs. Y'all costs are already getting high, so I know y'all can afford another $4,000 in costs. For all of you people who are not rich people that Trump is not supporting and giving these tax breaks to. So hopefully you come to your senses, vote for Kamala, and I'm just hoping that she pulls it out. All I can do is I did my part. I gave my vote. I'm telling everybody to vote for her. I've done my part. Shit, it's up to everybody else. We got a lot of millions of people who are going to be out voting, child. So all eyes will be on the election on that day, child. So next, I want to talking about the election and keeping going in that spirit. I want to talk about that and bring up Vinny from Jersey Shore. Child, this week caught himself in just a whirlwind of bullshit because he was at the Trump rally at Madison Square Garden where they were saying all of that racist stuff and just really it's just like, if you don't like somebody, just say vote for Trump. Why you gotta call people ignorant, black, Indian, Asian, and talking about Mexican people and it's just so stupid and just ignorant to me. So that's why I'm just like, I immediately unfollow Vinny. I'm like, damn, I gotta unfollow Vinny. I used to love Vinny, child. Such a cute man. I love watching his little running videos. I think that his apartment is cute. And I'm just like, damn, I gotta unfollow Vinny now, child, because he's a Trump supporter. And that comes to my next topic of, do you have to necessarily dislike and unfollow people who don't agree with you, whether it's either politically or like lifestyle things and stuff like that? And yes, I'll give you both sides of the stick, because we do on the Road Bitchy Show, we give you this side and we give you that side. No. If you don't want to, if you feel like, okay, I can follow these people and stomach them, I hate that they're a Trump supporter, but I'll still, follow them and support them and, like, engage with them, I guess. And then on the other side, no, bitch, if you are a Trump supporter, to me, you are against everything that I stand for. You're against love, acceptance, peace, and just overall common sense and just sense in general, because I'm not seeing any common sense from over there. this whole run of this this election specifically, bitch. I would have rather him just ran the way he ran against Hillary, but he's running way worse this time, child. He should have. We'll see what happens, child. But yeah. So y'all go ahead and chime in. Do you unfollow people who are Trump supporters if you're not a Trump supporter? Do you follow people who are MAGA supporters and MAGA people? Can you still be friends and, coordinate, not coordinate, but be in the same spaces as people who with MAGA shit? I can't. Child, I ain't gonna say where I was at because but I was somewhere and this boy was like, who are you voting for? And I said, Kamala. He said, she's gonna lose. I'm like, maybe. Still voting for her. Why? Why are you voting for her? I don't agree with anything that Trump agrees with. And I agree with everything that she agrees with. And I looked at him in my head, I was like, do you know that if Trump becomes president, a lot of your family members are going to be deported? Because Trump said as soon as he gets in, baby, he's doing mass deportations of anybody who is not a documented, I'm sitting up here looking over here. I'm high as hell. I am high, bitch. I smoke. I'm high, but I'm like, child, Trump said he's getting all of y'all up out of here. Whoever don't got their papers, it's going to be one of those Wild Wild West type things when Trump get in office. Where's your papers? Do you have ID? Where's your ID and your social security card? Are you a citizen? You're not? Get on the bus. Nope. You ain't got no papers? Looking your name up now. What's your... No, so... I-10? Nope. Bye. So, I just don't get it with, like, minorities who are voting for Trump. Like, if you are a white person who's voting for Trump, I get it. You don't want a black woman to be president. Just say that. But if you are a minority voting for Trump, I don't get it. Just don't. I don't get people who eat chitlins. Never will. Don't care to. It's okay. Next, I want to talk about the Dodgers. Shout out to the Dodgers. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps in the yes. To the Dodgers for winning the World Series. Child, my team, the White Sox, are the worst team in baseball. So my second backup team, which is the Dodgers, can be the best. So, hey, I got one is the worst, one is the best. Shit. Hey, both sides of the stick. Told ya. Next, I want to talk about, child, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snaps and a yes to Marlon Wayans, who came out of nowhere with this announcement that Scary Movie is coming back with the Wayans associated with the movie. We all know that the only good Scary Movie movies that they released were the ones that the Wayans brothers was in, which I believe was just 1 and 2. 1, which was the one where they introduced the killer and they just did a Scary Movie parody. And 2, where they went to that house with that man with that small hand. After that, when the Wayans brothers was kicked out, it got stupid as hell, watered down, a little bit too dumb, not funny the way it should have been. The Wayans brothers are back. We're going to get that funny type shit. They're going to probably make fun of Trump. I want to see some Beyonce parodies. I want to see some Beehive, crazy ass people in the Beehive in the Scary Movie. I just want them to do all the stuff of today. Because they did all the stuff of yesteryear back then. I want that man with that small hand back. I want Regina Hall back. I want Cindy back. Sean and Marlon. Bring in another Wayans brother just because. They done had kids by now, so the sons can be brothers and sons, child. I can't wait for that Scary Movie to come out. That is going to be a box office hit and probably going to spawn more than one. So, yes, ma'am, to Marlon Wayans. Next, I want to give the IA Role of the Night Award to Ray J and Diddy's sons, Quincy, Justin, and King Combs, whatever his name is, child. I'm sitting up here looking through just media, child. I don't even remember what I was looking through, news app or something, child. And I see Ray J circled by Diddy's son, finna be jumped at the club or something like that, at the Halloween party, some influencer threw, I guess. Ray J been talking a lot about Diddy, saying a lot of gay jokes and ass booty jokes and stuff like that. And I guess the brothers are like, okay, I guess Ray J is somebody who they feel like they can punk because a lot of people is talking about Diddy. Why didn't y'all step to 50 like that? Why didn't y'all step to Whack 100 like that, who we gonna get to in a second? Why ain't y'all stepping to none of these harder dudes who talking about your daddy and what he been doing and making jokes about it? Ray J is a joke. I'm not saying that Ray J is a joke, but Ray J, who takes him serious enough to want to jump him? And I guess it was 8 or so people that he told Whack 100 child. So now Whack 100 said it's on site for the Combs brothers for trying to jump Ray J with 8 people against 1 or 2, I guess. Chris Brown stepped in and I guess called everything off, thankfully for Chris, for not getting into some shit this time. I love to not hear about Chris Brown. We ain't heard nothing bad about Chris Brown in a long time, so 5 stumps to yes to Chris for just staying out of shit. Other than you might have, I don't know what's up with that. I am staying out, but they said you stopped it. I don't know if you pulled something out and stopped it, or if you was finna and stop it, or what happened, but you stopped it. So kudos to you for stopping it. Quincy, Justin Combs, and Diddy little son who look just like him. Stop trying to be hard. The time to be hard is over with, baby. Y'all need to be trying to lay low. Whitney Houston said, you better lay low. And y'all better lay low. Shit. Y'all need to be laying low. Because to be honest, I can't say that I don't believe y'all had absolutely nothing to do and didn't know nothing about all that. Because y'all was at them parties, I believe. That's what I believe. You may not have been there, but I believe you was. Next, I want to talk about and give the Roll of the Night Award. It's a little Dirk. Dirky-o. Why you didn't do that better? If you was going to have somebody killed, baby, you should have. Come on now. Why would you use credit cards that's going to tie back to y'all? You supposed to go get $1 million in cash just because you're a rapper and that's what rappers do. Carry that around for a little while and siphon that off to them. You don't use no credit cards for no. You had them go get a fake. I'm sitting up here telling you how to do this, child. I'm gonna tell you how you should have did it, Dirk. Because whatever you did wasn't the way you should have did it. You get $1 million in cash because you're a rapper. Make some videos with it. Just, hey, I got $1 million in cash, or I got all this cash. Not even $1 million. Go get $250,000 in cash. You use 50. No, that's what you do. You give each of them 100,000. Because I think it was 2 people who did it. Give each of them 100,000, and between that 50, they gotta get tickets and hotels and stuff like that through, the little cars, the little green dot cars at the currency exchange. Like, why would you do something with a credit card that's gonna tie back to you, Dirk? I don't feel bad for you, and I believe you did it, because everybody was. They say I don't know the whole story of what they said. They're accusing him of hiring some people to kill the man who killed his friend, Young Von or Lil Von. And child saying that Dirk, the money that was used for the people to get to LA to kill the boy was tied back to them. I hope it's not true, Dirk, but I believe it is, because I just think it is. And if it is, that's sad, because you had that song, All My Life, All My Life. Ha, they were trying to bring me down all this time. Ha, they were trying to make it up. Gotta make it. That was my shit. That's the last couple summers. And I had to finish, and when I had to miss. Hey, that's my shit. I don't feel so bad. I wanted to see you perform that live. I ain't gonna get to see it, y'all, unless you're in jail. Next, I want to give I don't know if I want to give him the eye roll of the night, but y'all, the side eye of the night goes to Metro Boomin with these allegations, I guess, of Lape with the R in front of, instead of the L, because I don't like to, some people, I don't know if people that I know have had that happen to them and they may not want to hear that, so, sexually assaulting someone, and I hope that's not true. Because he really does not give me that. And not to be shady, but with Metro Boomin, my gaydar kind of goes off with him. Like, when I look at his pictures and just different instances or interactions with him, he gives me gay. No shade. If he's gay or bi or into men, that's his prerogative. But he just, to me, that's my opinion, he gives me gay. I get a gay, my gaydar goes off with him very, very hard. So I hope that it's not true. That he did that to somebody. And I don't even know if it's a man or a woman. I didn't even look into the story, child. I gotta look into it. But I just saw that his name was in the media for allegations of that. And I hope it ain't true. Let me see. Next, I want to talk about in another side eye of the night awards in Miami, or the city of Miami. They should have called Stacey Red because she out there in Miami. And I think she can do a statue better than they did a statue, Daddy, okay? That DWADE statue, I'm sorry, that does not look like DWADE. Whatever the photo was that they showed that it was supposed to be, does not look like DWADE. Y'all need to try again. What y'all need to do is put that statue in the Smithsonian, wherever that is, because I always heard of the Smithsonian. Put it in the Smithsonian and do it over. Get another one. Get the one where he was like this after he threw up the layup to LeBron. Or did LeBron throw it up to him? Whichever one that was. Do that one. Do the one where he did a dunk and looked back at somebody or something like that. I just don't like that. That is ugly. I'm sorry. And I believe he ain't like it either. Because him and his son was looking at each other like, "Did you see that does not look like you?" He's like, "I know." Okay. Next, I want to talk about, last but not least, actually, I want to talk about child Giselle Bündchen and say, girl, I'm mad. Didn't she just leave Tom Brady? Baby, and they said she is pregnant already, child. Tom must have been getting on her nerves, baby. She was like, I'm going to give you these children, and I'm going to stay around till you win a couple more, I'm going to stay around till you lead your team and win with another team just to bring yourself back, and I'm gone. And that's exactly what she did, bitch. But I'm mad she started over. She like 40-some years old. Her and Tom kids, at least in their teens, almost teens, child. She finna start over from infancy, child. But shout out to Giselle. She done got pregnant at 45, 46. She at least 45, 46. So shout out to her for being pregnant at that age. That's sickening and a blessing. Child, that was it. I just wanted to come and kiki with y'all for a little bit. Talk about this Hot Topics and tea. In world news, until I gotta go vote for Kamala again before we leave. I'm gonna end the show with vote for Kamala again. Vote for Kamala. Vote for Kamala, bitch. Go blue. We want freedom. We want Supreme Court justices who will let us live and marry who we want to marry and love who we want to love and do what we want to do with our bodies, what we want to do with our bodies, and come to America if we want to come to America the right way, and not live in fear of having to go broke just to get a can of milk, bitch. A bottle of milk or a canister of milk. Vote for Kamala, child. Until next time, deuces.